1 second.
Elisha Cohen.
When did you come up with the idea to join MBC?
Well, Yerachmiel came to our school to try us out for the Unity Choir, and I just went and I got in.
And I didn't understand the last sentences.
I went to try out. And I got in the choir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is so special in MBC, rather than any other choir?
Well, it's just fun. We always go around all around the world,
Mm-hmm.
and we go all places and touring, and it's really fun. It's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember something Yerachmiel told you at the tryouts?
I remember he said not to be nervous, because if we're nervous, then we're just gonna mess up.
Did he say something about your voice?
Like mine specifically?
Yeah.
No, he didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are there any rules or anything you must not do or wear being in the choir?
Well, you should wear sneakers, not Shabbos shoes, because then it's easier to dance. And you can't wear a hat. You should wear a kippah.
Mm-hmm. And the tzitzit must be inside or it can be
no,
outside?
Yeah, outside. But for concerts, it's inside.
Why?
So everyone could look the same and
Mm-hmm. Okay. During the time in the choir, did you receive a satisfying amount of solos, or you'd rather have had more?
I'm fine with all the solos that I had, because I think I had a good amount of solos, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What was it that you liked most as an MBC choir member?
I like going all around the world to tour.
Mm-hmm. What didn't you like?
I didn't really like the long practices, because I just wanted to leave already.
You can leave early if you want.
No, because unless you have something to do, but you have to know, because then you're gonna miss out on the dances, and you're not gonna know them for the concert.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Can you share with us a fun experience that happened to you in the years you were in choir?
Sometimes when Yerachmiel, sometimes he's funny during practices, and once we were taking a picture, and he said to smile, and someone wasn't smiling, so he made a funny face.
Wow, it's common. What can you tell us about Yerachmiel Begun?
He's very talented, and he helps us learn the choreography, and he knows how to write a song and learn make dances.
Mm-hmm. Is it too strict?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. But he must be strict.
Because because then we won't learn anything.
Yeah. How many boys do you have in the choir now?
We have 26, I think, but some people just left, so I think it may be 20 now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember a particular compliment he gave you?
Sometimes during practice, when a lot of people aren't doing something like the dance is good, and one person is, or a few people are, he'll give you compliments. So once he gave me a compliment of how I'm doing the dance good.
Okay. Did you make any friends in the choir? Can you name them?
Yeah, everyone in the choir is friend because of like we were brought together. Mark Rosenstock and Eliyahu Levy.
Are you in the same class?
No, we're all in, like we're different.
How old are you?
12.
12. And Eliyahu Levy?
Eliyahu is 13, I think.
13. And
And
Mark?
Mark is 11, but he has
11?
Yeah.
Well, I thought that he's older.
No, he's younger, but he has the same birthday as me and someone else in the choir.
Wow. And you are in the different class.
Yeah.
הם לא גרים באותו מקום.
כן. Are you in the, לא, אתם באותו בית ספר? In the same school?
Me and Mark? No. Or Elia.
You and who else? In
Me, Alex Cooper, and Tal Glassman.
Okay. Did Yerachmiel have any influence on your Yiddishkeit? Can you share with us an example?
No, I don't think he did, but like an example is that, well, maybe he did because I didn't like to tuck in my my shirt on Shabbos, but then when I started the choir, I had to tuck it in for concerts, and then I started doing it every Shabbos.
החגורה.
בפנים,
בתוך
המכנסיים?
And also, I used to just wear, when I started tucking in my shirt, I used to just wear like a white shirt and tzitzis, and then I started wearing a suit because we had to wear a suit in the concerts also.
If you were one day to lead such a choir, how would you lead it differently than Yerachmiel?
I don't know, because like he's a really good teacher, so I would probably like.
What kind of other music do you like listening to?
I like listening to Mordechai Shapiro, and I also like Avram Fried, and I think that's all.
How do you feel when you think that you are one of the big soloist, best the new album?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I'm happy, and I'm happy that I got all these solos. And now I know that all the hard work was for a good purpose. Like,
It was
it was worth it.
What is your favorite song in the new album?
I like Yivarechecha and Torah Style.
Like me.
So this is the song that you have very strong influence, because Yevarecha you sing in trio, and Torat Chaim duet with Eli.
Yeah.
Right?
And I also like Hear It Song because it's like a nice song.
It was what?
Tefillah
Ah,
Song,
nice.
sorry.
כן, תפילה לחומה.
Yeah.
Okay.
וגם כהן, אז מרגישים שזה כאילו יותר קשר לשיר,
כן,
האלה.
לכן אמרתי את זה.
וגם בפרשה, tell her about your reference picture.
It's in my remembrance commercial also.
Wow.
Yevarecha's coming.
Wow.
פרשת נשא, so he's...
Do you know what caused what made Yerachmiel to do trio song and duet song? Because it's not something that he did
Before.
every
album.
in Yavo it was only one solo song, and that's all. It's something new.
Well, maybe some people in the choir, like, he would think that they would be good for the song. Like, they could go high or they could go low and sound very good. And they should just have it, like with someone else. Like, only one person or two people.
Are you going to sing it at the next concert?
Probably. I think, yeah, we're working on choreography for the other songs.
For what?
New songs. For, like,
יברכך. You did it? Are you
It
going
will
to
be
do
in the
it?
concert?
We're working. Yeah, we're gonna have it in the concert, and we're working on choreography for it.
For יברכך? Only your three or all the choir?
No, like everyone's. It's gonna be at the concert when we do your Veracha. It's gonna be us three, but the other songs we're also working on.
לא הבנתי. שנייה, can you say it again?
So when we sing Yerechecha at the concert, it's only going to be us three. But when we the other songs we're still working on, and everyone's going to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't have to make כאילו choreography for יברכך because it's only three.
Yeah, but we still need to.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
You have like a dance for the three of you? You told me that already?
And תורת חיים?
I'm not sure about that because it's a slow song. I think we're only doing Yerechecha choreography because it's like a fast song, so it's going to need something. We can't just stand there and sing it. So because it's a fast song, we're going to probably have choreography.
They'll learn by hand, you started.
I think it's been such a long time.
אה?
Can I say one thing?
אתה חי? מה?
Do you remember when I told the story when Yerachmiel told you guys if you can, whoever can guess the dance step or can do it, you give it?
Oh yeah. So there were a couple times during practices. There was once like he would give $20 to someone who would what's it called? To like once we were doing practice and it was Esmach. We were practicing Ashir al Hashem, or Esmach, and he told us whoever smiled the most, during the whole song would get $100.
וואו.
Yeah.
Wow.
At first he said 10. No, at first he said 20, and then he said that's too low. He'll higher it up to 100. So Eliezer Hertz got it.
וואו.
Wow.
Yeah, and he gave half of it to Tzedakah.
וואו.
Wow.
כאילו, מי שחייך בהופעה או מי שחייך בפרקטיס? בהופעה? In the concert?
No.
In the practice.
In
In the practice?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there was a time that we did, like,
$100.
he said whoever got this step right, like we did a triple step, and he said whoever knows which song I'm going to put this in and where in the song gets $20, and I got it right.
מה הייתה הבעיה בדיוק?
שהם עשו איזשהו ריקוד, איזשהו סטאפ.
כאילו, טריפל
צעד.
כאילו, אוקיי.
צעד, כן. והוא אמר להם, מי שיכול לנחש באיזה שיר אני אשים את זה, ובאיזה מקום בשיר,
וואו.
שנעשה את זה, מקבל $20, והוא ניחש.
איזה שיר זה היה?
בדיוק.
I think it was Esmach.
אשמח.
And then,
What is your favorite song from all the albums of Miami? Not from this new album.
From all, like besides for this album,
Yeah.
I think B'siyata D'Shmaya or Shabbos Yerushalayim.
Maybe it's an influence on the Ichkite.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. That's much, yeah, I think he said that before. Like, he started wearing it because of him. But he also says he wants the boys to like feel what they're saying to make everyone else feel. Right? And he always tells you to understand what you're saying, he explains to you the songs.
Yeah, to understand what we're saying, so it'll help us say it better. Like if it's a sad song, we'll say it sad. If it's happy, we'll be happy. Like we won't be like
Right.
So people can feel it more.
כל הזמן ירחמיאל שם דגש על הרגש, שהילדים ישירו עם רגש ועם...
כאילו with
אוי,
emotion.
כאילו, with emotion, yeah.
Right.
It's the word.
And I think the thing that Miami is special because
The emotion, yeah.
we know other choirs and we don't like it. Why? Because Miami has something true with the heart.
Right? Zahra said he also wants the boys to move, and he doesn't tell you you can only move, put your hands down at your sides, and you can only move at certain times. he wants you. If you feel like, you know, using your hands like this, he wants the boys to do what comes naturally to them. He has the choreography, but he wants them to be able to express how they're feeling with their hands, and right, he likes when you do that, and he wants you to do it on your own.
Is it scary to you to stand on the stage and to perform?
Well, at like our first concert, I was really scared, and like, but like now I'm just used to it. I can just get on stage and not be scared.
Mm-hmm.
כן.
Do you prefer to record on the studio or to perform on stage? When
I think perform on the stage because it's like it's harder to record because you have to do it like not just once, you have to do it like 4 times, and then but in the concert everyone can see you, everyone sees like what you're wearing, you can change, it's really fun, into suits, and it's like just fun jumping around. From the stage you can't even see into the crowd because like all the lights are in your face, and also it's just the lights in the crowd aren't on. So like if I see my parents, I'll just smile.
did you have you met let's say fans or something like
And well, there was once I walked out of the building and someone said, "Hey, it's Miami." I think just once. Well, actually, sometimes after a show, when I'm like with my family, someone would come up to me and say like, "Good job."
Do you know about any plan that Miami has, maybe new
Like
clip video
Music video.
or DVD or something like this?
So we're gonna do, you know, Baharevna.
וערבנה.
There were 2
Khalina?
versions already. Baharev. It's like a lot of kids, and they would just drive them somewhere, and yeah. So carpool karaoke.
Sing?
Yeah. So carpool karaoke is he would drive us. He acted like he was driving us to practice because like Yochanan called him up and he was like, "Can you give them a ride?" So and like we drove like for maybe half an hour, and then Yochanan came into the car after, and we sang the whole time. And yeah,
It will be published as a clip
yeah, it's going to be published on YouTube.
on YouTube. So
as
יש
a
תקליט
שיר.
ויש couple, יש two different things.
So יש בהרבנה זה אחד,
ועבנה ו-couple.
carpool karaoke זה...
מה אתם שרים? What do you sing there? At the couple.
We sang, I think we sang Esmach, and we sang Yivaracha, and
All the choir joined this couple?
well, at first it was just me, Mark, Eliyahu, and Eliezer Hertz, and then after a lot of other kids came, like when during the practice a different group of people went, and then we all came into one car. It was like really crowded, so a lot of people were in the trunk. Like some people were even getting pushed down or something.
Oh.
So, and we just sang. We said like,
So it was a good experience or not?
well, the part that it was only 4 people was fun, but the part that was not.
I believe you. Yeah. You know, we saw the videos before the new album, the countdown. So you had a video. I think it was 5 days.
5 days.
5 days left.
4. Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
5 days. Yeah. With the notebook.
Yeah.
So do you know, כאילו, של מי היה הרעיון הזה? עכשיו מתרגלת את זה.
Is that the old one?
It was the idea of Yerachmiel or his sons, because it's something
Like
new.
to do the
Something-
notebook or
No, to do the countdown video.
countdown? It
Something
was
that,
something else, I think.
yeah, because you know, it's something חדשני.
זה
חדש זה new, אבל כאילו, something that Yerachmiel didn't.
doesn't usually do that.
כן.
Yeah, but it's like he felt like it was a big album, and maybe his like son helped, like told him, maybe it was his son's idea, but
Chaydalia?
What? Yeah, Chaydalia.
Mm-hmm. And did you see his wife at the practice or
No.
no? You don't.
You've seen his wife at a concert, she brings...
Yeah.
In concerts, yeah, I noticed she comes to every concert.
Right. One practice she came. His daughter brings him food.
Yeah, one practice, his daughter brought us food. It was when like we did the Viharavna. So we did Viharavna before practice. So he said we would like go quickly get dinner because we had to skip dinner because or lunch. So we had to skip lunch because we had to already go. So he gave us. So he was gonna bring us to a restaurant, but we ended like 45 an hour later than we were supposed to. So we were late to the practice, so we couldn't go get dinner. So we had to, like, we stayed there, and we went to practice, and then his daughter went to get food for us.
Where are the practice? Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Next to Yerachmiel's house? In Flatbush?
In Yeshiva Flatbush. Sometimes Yerachmiel asks us like questions about Torah or Chumash, and he says we can ask anyone. And then he'll give us like money. Yeah. And he would give us like $20 or something.
Wow.
And so once my mom told me, and did I get the money for that? Yeah, I got $10.
וואו, יפה. כאילו, ככה מדרבן אותם ללמוד, כאילו, he motivated them to study and to ask questions.
Yes, yes.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. Very nice. And when they went on their trip in Chicago, and so every day after Minyan, they learned a little bit. He learned with them. So it's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to sing us a little song?
Should I sing? I'll sing from Yivarechecha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yivarechecha, Hashem yishmerecha, Yair Hashem panav elecha v'yichuneka, Yisa Hashem panav elecha, V'yaseh lecha shalom, shalom shalom. Yivarechecha, Hashem yishmerecha, Yair Hashem panav elecha v'yichuneka, Yisa Hashem panav elecha, V'yaseh lecha shalom.
Wow, very nice.
Very, very
Thank you.
nice, yeah.
You know, the song Never Give Up, it's very special song. It's not something that Miami had. Do you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
the rhythm,
yeah.
and what do you think about it?
About this song.
I really like it, and it's like a long song. So it was good that everyone in the song, everyone got a solo, at least one, and it's a really fun song, and yeah,
Who wrote the
lyrics.
words?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. Like it used to be that his wife would write the English songs.
But I think that's not his one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it.
I don't think because the levels.
אולי לא.
Yeah, I don't think anymore. She writes it.
Okay, we have one more question. I think it would be the last. Okay, do you have a message for our 4 members? Something that you want to tell us?
Or to the people who love Miami.
I'm proud that there are a lot of fans for Miami Boys Choir all around the world.
Thank you so much. Can I ask you a question? How is
כוון
it?
את המצלמה.
כן, את מסכימה שאני אצלם אותך?
איך זה בכלל? איך זה להיות אימא של ילד מהמקהלה? אני אגיד לך סיפור מצחיק. translation. אז האחיין שלי היה בשלשלת ג'וניור.
מי?
סי.ג'יי קליקסמן.
אוקיי.
הוא היה
הוא היה מזמן.
מזמן, כן.
אוקיי,
הוא
בתקופה
היה
של מודה אני כזה, לא מודה אני, שלושת ג'ונות 2.
אולי איזה שיר בכלל.
המה ו...
CJ?
Yeah. יגסיסה.
יפה, כן, 2.
כן, כן. וגם הוא הופיע בהאסק.
כי
כל שבוע, וזה היה לפני הרבה שנים, ואני חשבתי, הם משוגעים לגמרי, ואני אף פעם לא הייתי עושה את זה. אני מקווה שאמרתי בלי נדר. אף פעם לא הייתי נוהגת לברוקלין, אני בדרך כלל, אני מאוד אוהבת לנהוג, אבל שנאתי ופחדתי לנהוג בברוקלין. ואז כשהוא התקבל למיימי, אז בהתחלה ירחמיאל אמר משהו שהיו אולי חזרות במנהטן או אפילו בברגן קאונטי, אז חשבתי בהתחלה שזה יהיה יותר קרוב לבית, ואז יצא שזה, הבנים איזשהו, היו לרוב, קרוב יותר לברוקלין, אז זה יצא שזה בברוקלין כל שבוע, ובהתחלה זה היה מאוד קשה, זה גם דורש הרבה שעות, כי עם שעתיים נסיעה בכל כיוון, אז זה לא שווה לחזור הביתה באמצע, כי אני נוהגת הלוך וחזור.
נכון. אז מה את עושה כל הזמן הזה?
יש הורים שהולכים לקניות, או אני יושבת במכונית שלי ואני מורה, אז אני מביאה חבילה של מבחנים או משהו כזה, אני יושבת במכונית ואני מתקנת את המבחנים. שהיו לו כמה סולואים באלבום, אז הוא היה צריך להיות ב-recordings, סולו recordings. בחזרות יש לנו כמה בנים, אנחנו משותפים בקרפלוט הזה, ואנחנו לוקחים תואר. יש עוד הורים שהם רופאים, אז אני נוהגת קצת יותר מהם, אבל בגלל שהוא היה צריך להגיע לברוקלין לבד הרבה פעמים, במשך השבוע, אז באמת נהגתי הרבה.
כאילו מעבר ליום הראשון?
מעבר לזה, כן. נגיד במוצאי שבת, או לפעמים באמצע השבוע, כך שהוא יעשה סולו רקורדינג, וזה היה בבית של ירחמיאל.
מה, יש לו אולפן בבית?
יש לו, כן, אולפן, איך קוראים לזה?
אולפן, כאילו, מקום סטודיו.
כן, כן. כן, יש לו סטודיו.
וואו.
ושם מקליטים את הסולואים? בסטודיו בבית?
זה מקום קטן, ואני חושבת שכשהם הביאו את כל המקהלה, we did the recording for the whole group, right? That was someplace else.
I think we did it once with like 8 kids, and it was pretty crowded. And I think we did do it once, everyone in the choir.
At his house? Wow. So,
or most people.
אבל כשהוא צריך לשלם, להזכיר מקום, אז אם זה רק בן אחד, או הוא עושה את זה בבית שלו.
וזה עולה לכם כסף?
שילמנו, כשהוא היה ביוניטי קווייר, מתנת האחדות, אז שילמנו לזה, ואחר כך כשהוא התקבל למיימי בויז קווייר, שילמנו לזה גם. אבל רק לשנה הראשונה, לירחמיאל אחת מהשנה השנייה. כשהם נוסעים, אנחנו משלמים על זה.
על הטיסות?
כן.
באמת?
הוא אומר בדרך כלל, כל אחד צריך להיות בהופעות שהם בניו יורק, אלא אם כן שזה בחגים, כי יש משפחות שנוסעים לחגים. בשנים האחרונות זה רק בחגים, אבל הוא אמר שכשהם נוסעים, רק אלו שיכולים לנסוע צריכים להיות שם, והוא אמר כשהם חשבו להגיע לארץ, הוא שאל מי שיכול להגיע לארץ יגיע, והם משלמים על זה, ואז הם יהיו בהופעה. בסוף זה לא יצא.